Hi guys, so I've got you on my phone as well. It is one of the first live we are doing, so I hope it will turn out well. I will wait a little bit longer just so there is a few more of you joining in, and we will be doing some Q&A. You will also have a chance to win some training, some brushes, and we will do a color chart as well. So I'm just going to share it in a couple of the places and you can share it as well. We are in a salon, so I can see you. And I've got Niels by Anna watching us from the Canary Island. Hi from Sweden. And I've got Marisa from Albania. Hi guys. I'm really like kind of, this is kind of really new to me. So I'm going to read the questions you ask me. I've got Brenda from Canada as well. Hi Brenda. So you can ask me any kind of questions. And hi Bionda, I'm so sorry. I've got Hacks from Austria. I'm so sorry if I pronounce your names guys wrong. But I'm really happy to see there is more and more of you coming up to this live video, and I'm really new to it. Like I really have not much clue how to do the live. I've got Austria as well. Sons of Natural. Hello from cameraman to everyone. Oh, hi cameraman. And yeah, this video is going to be your questions. So if you've got any questions which you have maybe left under of the video and I never have answered it, then just drop this question and I will be very happy to answer it. And in the meantime, just to keep it more interesting, we are going to do some color chart from the Upvoted as well. So like I've got some old previous books and you can see it like that's kind of color charts I'm doing for my salon. Really nice and beautiful ones, and today I'm going to do it with you the Upvoted collections which I've got just in here, so a couple of the colors, and I hope you will really enjoy it watching it. I've got Brenda saying I watched one of your videos where you sponged a gel polish. I've tried it and I wouldn't stick. Any advice? Okay, so I want to make sure that I do really understand the question. Have you buffed the nails? So we're talking about the gel polish ombre with a sponge, where I'm using a sponge to apply the gel polish. There's lots of tutorials. Just search ombre with the sponge or a baby boomer with the sponge, and I do explain step by steps how to recreate it. But I think the main reason why it doesn't work is when we've got the too watery gel polish. If your gel polish is too transparent or is too watery, the sponge is absorbing too much product and then you are not getting good results. You can get also some air bubbles as well. So this is the main reason. And for this, that's why I love to use the Paint on French gel. And Paint on French gel has such a nice and thick, creamy consistency that it allows me to blend that product really well. It stays on the nails. If you've got too thin gel polish, then your sponge will take away all the product. And I think that's the main reason for it. And because the Paint on Gel French comes in a one color, I tend to add a drop of the favorite gel polish to create, say, blue one or pink or any other color, and then it's transfer really nice. So try it this way and let me know if it works. And that's what I experienced, that the sponge was absorbing. Yeah, so this is the only reason for it is your gel polish is too thin. It doesn't have enough pigment in it. It's not as good coverage. And then when your sponge is taking away all the product rather than leaving it on the nail. So I would suggest actually you invest, like the Paint on French gel is not a cheap one. It's $14.99. But it lasts really for ages, and I'm just adding a drop to our favorite gel polish, and then we can do a beautiful baby boomer. I've got also Catherine from Norway, Monique, thank you so much. So you can go, guys, and rewatch those tutorials as well. But definitely, paint on Frenches, that's the way to go. Hope you're satisfied with this answer, Brenda. And for those of you who are watching it as well, hit the share button, as from all the comments which have share, like once you share, just write it down, and from all these comments I will pick up a winner to receive those beautiful set of the brushes. So it will have my D-liner brush for a beautiful like swirly work and a fine work. Cameraman is zooming probably on me and I have no proper makeup today after all day in work. Okay, he's zooming into my boobs, that's okay, they're nice and sparkling. Sorry. And then we've got, no, it's okay. And then we've got the master brush for one stroke. It took me really ages, guys, to kind of design those brushes so they are doing work nice. And then I've got the angular brush for the one stroke level 1. So they will be for someone to grab, just write down in the comments, and I will pick up a one winner who share this video to receive those 3 beautiful brushes. And if we get lots of shares and lots of views, I might think about some maybe another giveaway, and that could be a nail art training. But this is a Q&A, so any questions, any struggle you had with the nails, I'm really happy to answer those questions right now on the live video. And I've got Aneta as well from Poland. Hi from Poland. I miss Poland so much, like especially kind of nearly Christmas time when there's so many decorations and the snow coming up. We've got lots of rain in Scotland and here, but Poland is a beautiful place. And I'm from north part near Gdańsk, about 1.5 hour drive from Gdańsk. Really missing this place. So big kisses to Aneta as well. I've got France, and France was so amazing trip as well. We have seen the Eiffel Tower, beautiful. So when I'm in next time, you can pop in with the visit. Hi, thank you so much. And my accent is cute. I'm sometimes embarrassed of my English, Scottish, I would say, because I have learned it from the local people. So there might be a little bit of the slang as well. I wouldn't call it English. It is more kind of like Scottish Polish kind of accent. And I've got Mia, I hope I pronounced it right. I have learned so much from you, give me lots of inspiration from Canada. I will share for sure, I want to win. Okay, Marisa, I cross the fingers for you. So remember, guys, those brushes are to win, like a set of my 3 favorite brushes. And if you share it, just let me know down in the comments below, and then I will pick up the winner. I've got also Chloe from Leeds. I love all your designs. Okay, guys, I'm starting painting those beautiful color charts, so we can also see the colors as well, which we are going to have in this Upvoted collection. And if you've got any questions in the meantime, just drop them here. I'm going to kind of once sometimes have a wee nosy in the phone to check those questions. So it can be anything, like, I don't know, why the nails are lifting, or any other question. And I've got Catherine, I hope you win. Yes, I cross the fingers for you as well, so just hit the share. So when the color chart is brand new, it doesn't have any colors, and then I've got some tips which we are going to use it on this beautiful color chart to stick them in. So first of all, we have to start with giving us scratches to the tip. We don't need to apply necessarily a base, so I'm just giving us scratches to those tips, a couple of scratches. And now I'm going to start painting the colors. So the first color we are going to start is 143 from the Upvoted. Can we buy your product in Canada? Yes, Brenda, you can buy our products in Canada. Totally. The shipping is unfortunately very expensive. We had one of the orders which was pretty heavy, and we paid £60 for a delivery, guys, like £60 for a delivery. So this is quite a lot. So in standard, we are charging $14.99 for a delivery, and quite often we add it to it. So I do apologize for those postage charges, but they are really expensive. But we post to the USA, no bother as well. I've got Sonia, hi, and I've got Karas, one of the memberships. Thank you so much for supporting. You are my favorite. I'm so glad you're liking the channel, and thank you so much for your support by joining the memberships as well. Like, I really appreciate it. So this is a color 143. It's a kind of like a very, very nudie color, almost almost like a natural, very milky color, and I quite like it, especially for like maybe baby boomer. You can hardly see it as so natural, so I'm just going to pop it into the lamp. 30 seconds cure, and it is really natural looking color. I quite love it as well. So remember, hit the share buttons for those who join in, and you can win the set of those beautiful brushes. They are my favorite, D-liner, D-master, and the one stroke level 1. So keep sharing. Then I've got another color which is called 145, and that's a color palette. It's a kind of orangey color, really beautiful as well. So you can see it there. Now I'm going to pop it into the color chart. I can't wait once the color chart is going to be finished. And sometimes when you see the colors on the website, it's hard to decide if you're liking some color or not. So actually doing it as a color chart is a much better option. So that's those kind of orangey color. Pop it into the lamp. What are your favorite colors to work with? Okay, so to be honest, Upvoted is a kind of new range, so I'm not sure yet what are my favorite ones. But on my nails, and guys, I have recorded this tutorial for you. Oh my goodness, look at them. Look at them, they're so beautiful. So one of my favorite colors now is 158, and I've got it on my thumb. It's such a beautiful color, like a rosy color. 158, where are you? 158. I will show you on the color chart as well. It's called Rose 158. Absolutely stunning. Also another color which I love is 155. It's a sweet side. Black. The Upvoted has the most amazing black, guys, and you have seen me working with this black before on the tutorial. So it's like an almost one coat coverage, and I can hardly recommend it. Like I have never used it such a good black in all my life, and I have tried so many different gel polishes. I'm also doing this color chart as well because there are some colors which I don't like, and I don't want you to buy the colors which I don't like. I want you to be 100% happy. Like, I mean, Nail Perfect has so many different products. This isn't my brand, by the way. I'm just a distributor of this brand, and they've got so many different products. But what I'm doing, I'm just picking up my favorite ones, the ones I have tested on the clients, the ones which has amazing coverage, the ones which never kind of disappoint me, and I'm showing you only those best products. I can also show you the crap colors as well, but then just don't buy them. I'm just 100% honest with you. And I've got Sonia, hi. Oh well, I was going to ask if you ever do live chats. So I never done the live chats like properly. I'm still really new to it, but I think it's a so nice way to guys meet with you, and you've got the opportunity to ask questions as well. Thank you, Bionda. Like I cannot wait like to show you guys this tutorial for those nails as well. Like I'm really cannot wait for that. So we've got those two colors, and now another color we've got is 145, and this one is a pretty nice color as well. I have been using the same products, but the past 4 times I did my nails, my fingers started itching really bad and started blistering. Do you post? Okay, if you're receiving, Mary, if you've got some blisters, that's mean you might have like allergic reactions, and I would suggest like you need to find out what kind of allergy, like what product is causing allergy on you, and I would definitely stop using it, because if you become permanently allergic to some products, then you wouldn't be able to wear any kind of nails. So you definitely need to stop it. You don't want to be overexposed exposed to the products. And usually we are getting allergies if we're working with the uncured product. So as long as we're working with the cure, once the product is cured, it doesn't give the allergies. It's an uncured product. So it must be a time when you're removing the inhibition layer, or also maybe a time when you are touching, or the gel polish bottle isn't clean. That's when the overexposure comes in. So we've got 143, 145, 143, 44, 45, 146. Thanks, cameraman. Pop it inside to the lamp. What lamp is it? So the lamp I'm using is a Sun 5. That's a UV LED nail lamp. You can guys have a look. So the cameraman is going to zoom it in for you. And this isn't any kind of special lamp. Like, I mean, it's a UV LED lamp. And the reason why I use kind of a cheaper light is because when the client's using the lamp, they always hit it. Like, there will be places where the lamp would get really dirty and there's no way you can clean it. Like, because it is a pure gel polish, it is not going to come off. So I replace my lamps very often. And if you replace your lamps very often, you don't want to spend, I don't know, £300 on a lamp, which is going to look disgusting after 3 months of use. And there is no way to clean it. Like, really, there's no way to clean it. This is really important for me. And cameraman is searching, I think, for an old lamp or no. Okay, I need also the brush on glue so I can stick the tips in. The glue I put somewhere, I don't know where I put it, sorry. Yeah, I have to find the glue. Okay, so I'm just applying a second layer of this color in there. And then when we will be gluing those, perfect, thank you. When we will be gluing the nails, you can zoom it in to show those beautiful colors again. But I need to apply top coat first. So yeah, coming back to the lamps, and that's why I'm using those cheaper lamps. They actually cure the products absolutely fab, and I can replace them more often so my clients can enjoy nice and clean lamp. Okay, what else I've got? Do you use Semilac products? Aneta, yes. Actually, those gems, the Snowflakes, they are from Semilac. So the Snowflakes gems are from Semilac, and I have Galaxy flakes, like really beautiful flakes from them as well, and maybe 2 colors. So I have tried as well some of their products too, and I'm trying to answer all the questions. So I love your nails, thank you. How do you go about becoming a nail tech if you're older and you have never done it before? So if you have never been a nail technician, the best route to start doing nails is to take some reputable training. So your foundation training is the most important one, because that's the one which needs to be with a good educator and something which will give you a paper and will allow you to work on the people. So when you're searching for a first training, I would suggest to go like person-to-person training. Don't do like kind of online stuff. Like I do not recommend it. I'm going to sell some, but I do not recommend it, like not online. So the first training is your basics, and it needs to be like the best one you could receive. And then once you complete those first training, you can get your insurance, you can get your license, and from that you would go and practice, do as many nails as possible. And then after a time when you start getting new questions, because once we're a nail technician, we don't know anything. Like we need to learn so much new things. So we need to thanks, cameraman. So we need to expand our skills, expand our knowledge, and take additional training, and then some of the questions will be answered. And then after practicing this training, so it could be maybe an hour after you have completed your basic training, you will get another question, so another training. I have completed hundreds of the trainings, like guys, hundreds, like all over the world, different places, just because as a nail technician, there is always something new to learn. The industry is changing so quick that we have to upgrade our skills constantly. But that's how you would start. You need those basic qualifications, and they are so good to short training. So they might be like few days training, they might be few weeks training. It's best to search around the market and find someone really reputable in your area. What else I've got? Your lashes looks, oh, thank you. I need to have the lashes because I've got ugly eyes. I don't like my eyes, so I'm hiding them behind those beautiful lashes. Now I've got my question to Min, the other light, the tall skinny one. Oh, this light. I get it from eBay, and they are just kind of like a daylight lamps. You can search it in eBay, so just search table lamp daylight, and they've got lots of different ones. You can charge your phone on it as well.
The link.
Or I can, yeah, cameraman says like we will put the link in the description once the transmission is finished. And I've I am 33, I went to college, knew me, I was the oldest in the class, thought I'm 37 almost, and I'm still learning and going to the classes. Like, I don't think so, like, the age is no matter, really, honestly. I sometimes get a nail tech, which is, I don't know, like, just starting going into retirement and then decided she wants to do the nails. So there is no such a thing like an age limit. As long as your eyes back and hands are still and fit, you can do it. So exactly, Lynn, like absolutely, you're 49 and you can just start doing a nails. Doesn't matter how old you are. And I've got, trafiłam na twój kanał kilka dni temu. Okay, I will, Patrycja, I'm going to read it in, I'm going to read it in Polish and then in English. So I've got Patrycja, which says, trafiłam na twój kanał kilka dni temu i jeszcze nic o tobie nie wiem. Mówisz po polsku, czy tylko masz polskie imię i nazwisko? Pozdrawiam. So I will answer to Patricia. Patricia is asking, saying that she have find my channel just a few days ago, and she's wondering if I'm speaking Polish as well, or I've got only Polish name and a surname. So yes, I speak both Polish and English. Tak, rozmawiam też po polsku, chociaż w temacie paznokci jest mi bardzo ciężko wypowiadać się w języku polskim z tego względu, że mieszkamy tutaj w Szkocji już 15-16 prawie lat i wszystkie szkolenia, które przeszłam, wszystkie szkolenia, które prowadzę w języku angielskim, więc często gdzieś tam wrzucę jakieś to słówko angielskie, bo nie znam naprawdę polskiego odpowiednika, jeśli chodzi na przykład o chemię paznokci, czy budowę, takie bardziej zaawansowane słówka. Jest mi naprawdę łatwiej prowadzić to chyba po angielsku niż w języku polskim, chociaż czuję się w 100% Polką, w domu rozmawiamy tylko i wyłącznie po polsku. So I was just saying that even I can speak Polish, like most of the time I'm teaching and I have learned the news in English, so it is kind of really difficult for me to speak in Polish, which is so funny because that's my first language. To talk about the new subject, new anatomy, new chemistry, because there are some specific words which I even don't know the name of them in Polish, but I know in English just because that's when I learned them. I learned them in English. So I've got Anne. Thank you for saying that the channel is nice. Thank you so much. Dziękuję. And I've got Karas. So yes, Karas, thank you for sharing this video. You will be one of the names to pick up for those brushes. So I get the cameraman to scroll it or pick up some number or something, and then we announce the winner of those beautiful set of the brush. But if we got lots of views, I might consider also giving away some free online training as well. We have done a beautiful one with the winter scenery and then beautiful one with the Mickey Mouse. But you can ask me any other questions as well. I've got nobody's too old for learning. Definitely Anne is saying that nobody's too old for learning. Just love what you are doing and keep going with training. Totally. I cannot agree more with that. This is so true. I can learn more. Yes, because I was struggling. When I came to Scotland, I have had hardly any English. I could only say, hi, how are you? I started working, someone actually asked me this question as well. So I started working as a kitchen porter in a kitchen because I had no language. I was just, just after finishing a school, and it was a really tough time for me, like feeling so lonely with the little girl, and Patrick all days in work. We was swapping, like he finished work, I was going to work, and I really wanted to change it. I really wanted to achieve something. And because of my new art skills, those designs and everything, I started painting them on the plates. So they was bringing me plates to cleaning, and then I was making mess on them with all these beautiful designs. So the chef of the kitchen thought, okay, you are not going to stay as a KP kitchen porter, dishwasher anymore. I want you to start doing desserts and the sweets and starters. So he upgraded me and I was a chef. I was cooking in this kitchen for maybe a year. Then we moved it to the hotel. Because finally we could work together, and then we felt like it's a time to open something else. So my language skills start picking up, and then we opened up a salon about 10 years ago. It was very hard on the beginning, guys. It was so hard. Like open doors, no clients, like it was so quiet, so empty, so lonely. And I had to push it. I had to do something to attract the clients. So I started taking more trainings. I started taking competitions, and I've got like a wee trophy cabinet in there, full of different trophies. I will show you maybe later, guys. Just to get my name out, and so the people start coming. And that's like after a few years we start running a really successful one until the pandemic hit in 2020 and everything went down again. So it's much quieter now in the salon, but I'm hoping everything will start get back to normal, and I'm wishing that to you guys as well. If you're a nail technician and you shut because of the restriction, like in England, Ireland, Wales, everywhere, like there's so many places which are shut. I feel so sorry to you guys, and I hope we can use this time to upgrade my skills. So I will be trying to put the videos almost every day, like really almost every day, so you've got something to watch. What I've got else, nobody's old, I'm happy, thank you, Sonia. I have learned more and gotten more tips from watching great tech like Dorota. I feel like I learned basic at college and now I'm constantly, so I'm totally agree with you, Kirsty, that in college we learn just the basics and we need to go and upgrade. Like when I completed my first nails training, it was 2 weeks training. We have learned acrylics, gels, and fiberglass. It was really old school, like basic nail art, and that was in 2005. I felt like I don't know where to start. I don't know what kind of products I should use. What is a primer? What is a nail dehydrator? What is a three-phase gel system? I couldn't understand all those terminology, and I didn't know why my nails are lifting or why it takes so long. So there was a moment where I was fed up. And yes, you need to kind of keep practicing, watching more videos, and I will try to make sure you guys can kind of upgrade your skills. I'm doing it constantly, all the time as well. Like I feel like there is still so much things which I could learn, so many things which I could improve, and no matter how many years you do the nails, there will be always something which we need to work on to get it better. I spent yesterday trying to copy. I've got Marisa shared it 4 times, so I cross the fingers. You've got four chances to win those brushes, and I've got Brenda, which have been a hairdresser, and I'm addicted to Dorota's videos. Thank you so much. You took nothing like your perfect work. Okay, Brenda, a good tip. When I'm trying sometimes first design, it doesn't work for me. But when I'm trying second time and third time, I can see the improvement. And the best tip, guys, which I can give you, like, and that speeded up my learning so much. So I did a crap set of the nails, and that was, say, maybe, I don't know, 10 years ago. I did a bad set of the nails. I took a picture of them, and then I zoom it in this picture to search for any mistakes, any imperfections. I didn't want it to search for a stuff which I did good. I wanted to search for things which I did wrong. So maybe I went too close to the cuticle, or maybe the nail was wonky on one side. I wanted to pick up these mistakes. And then the next set I was doing, I tried to stop doing the same mistake. Then again took a picture and then check it. Did I improve it? Did I manage to fix this mistake? And if I did, I was searching for another mistake to fix. If we're able to find the mistakes which we are doing, this is the quickest way to learn, and that speed up my learning process so much. Like, find the mistake, eliminate it, and then you can do a good work. I need to know if your nails are damaged, if you have a fungus. Okay, that's a good question. So if you visit Poland, is there any chance that you will do some training? Yes, definitely. I do teach internationally, so I had a chance to visit like different countries. I have been running some small trainings in Poland as well, Netherlands, Australia. If you're watching me, big kisses, I miss you so much, and the soft kangaroos. I had a chance to teach in Iran, Turkey, Iceland, Ireland, like lots of different places. And if you're running a school, or if you've got a salon, and if there is a group of the nail techs, like once the pandemic is over, you're more than happy to invite me, and we can organize some training and share it with other people. Yes, I do travel internationally, so and have been running many classes with different subjects. And I've got here a pretty good question as well. Is there a way to know if your nails are damaged or if you have a fungus? So if your nails are damaged nails and fungus, that's two completely different things. So if you've got a damaged nails, they might be peeling, they might be splitting, they might be overfiled, like red and sore, tender to touch. So that's when the product have been ripped off, say example. When the fungus infection isn't actually as common. So everyone is scared of this word, of this word. So the proper word is onychomycosis, and that's a fungal infection. But it's not as easy actually to catch it as we all think, especially on the fingernails. Quite often, people might have a condition which is called Pseudomonas, and that's a greenish. So the nails go like a yellowish, greeny color. And this is a bacterial infection when the water gets trapped underneath of the extension. So if you're a beginner nail technician and you didn't do a good prep, or if you're a client and you have worn the extensions for too long time, you can catch the Pseudomonas bacteria, which is a greeny nail. And this is not a fungal infection, it is a bacterial infection. It is much easier to treat and get rid of that, because quite often once the bacteria hits the air, it dies, and there's greeny kind of yellowish color is the stain and the byproduct from the bacterial infection, but it's not going to cause any more trouble. It is going to nicely grow out from your nail as long as it is a small one. If it's a larger one, I'm talking about the green nail infection, then you might need some medication from the doctor, and it's worth to go and visit to help it to grow out and stop the bacteria to multiply. This bacteria lives in water, so it's very easy to catch, especially if you've got some lifting on the nails. That's why it's so important to maintain the nails in a proper time and to make sure there is no lifting. And the fungus infection, so the fungus infection is actually quite hard to diagnose. So first of all, none of the nail technician or even a doctor is not able to diagnose a fungus nail infection without taking the sample of this nail. So they have to take the sample from the nail and send it to the laboratory, and then in the laboratory they would be able to tell if this is an onychomycosis, which is a fungal infection, because no one can tell just by the look of it. In general, the nails which are thicker, kind of white-ish, then going yellowish, and kind of like almost like a corrosed wood and smelly, that will be a fungal infection. But quite often we've got things like, say example, a psoriasis of the nails, where the nail plate would separate from the nail bed. It might look similar than the fungus infection, but it's not. Then the cork nails, when mainly most common on the toe nails, when the shoes are rubbing constantly, this strongly looks like a fungal infection, but it's not a fungal infection. It's just a fraction of the uncomfy shoes over the toenails, making them thicken and making them changing the color. So anyone, no nail technician, no doctors even can tell just by the look of it. It is only guessing if it's a fungal infection. It needs to be a sample sent it to the laboratory. So hope I have answered this question really well. I could talk more about the funguses and other nail disorders. I think it is a fantastic subject. And guys, if you're interested on this subject, let me know, because we could do more Q&A. And you could really know more how to protect your nails, how to protect clients' nails, and how to spot different nail disorders. Because like for me, it is a really interesting subject. I want to know what is going on with the nails. I want to know their anatomy. I want to know the chemistry of the products, because that's what I'm doing to my nails and that's what I'm doing to the clients' nails. So this is a fantastic question. Thank you so much for it. I've got Katya. Hi Katya, you are a strong woman, of course. Thanks. I'm trying, but I'm not going to the gym as a cameraman, which is having the muscles. I know what you mean. That was just a little bit off subject. Thank you for all your videos. Give up, and you have given me hope to don't fed up and paying for training. No, don't give up. Like, I mean, I have been doing so crap nails, like really, like they didn't last. Maybe they was snapping. They was taking me like 3-4 hours sometimes for a set of the nails, which wasn't even nice. We all start somewhere, like, and up to 6 hours. This is how long it can take you to do the first set of the nails, like, and this is normal. And then, but don't try to speed it up. So even if your set takes 6 hours, do it within 6 hours, do it perfectly. So there is the set is going to look as nice as possible. And then within experience, you are going to cut your time. Like, I broke my record of 36 or 34, I can't remember now. On one of my clients, I do recording on her nails as well. Like, so I break my record. I was 36 or 34 minutes with the gel rebalance and the gel polish application. I don't know how I done it, but when I started, easily 4 hours for a set of the nails. So Don't give up, guys. Hi, Ruth. Hi. I've got here. It would be nice to see some online training. And okay, I've got lots of online trainings on my website, which is www.dorotapalicka.com, and there is some nail art classes. So there's a winter scenery, there's a one-stroke classes, like ombre for the beginners, different type of trainings. And after completing this training, you send me a picture, and then I issue a certificate. For those of you who live in UK, those certificates are ABT accredited because you need to have lots of paperwork also to be able to teach and issue a valid certificate. So it is not just like a piece of paper signed by someone. They are all accredited, and I can also, after completing it, I can also issue a discount code for the insurance as well, because you need the insurance to work as a nail technician. But you can check those online trainings, but also the videos and tutorials, guys, which I'm doing. Like, I think this is the best training you could get, like watching me doing on the live people, watching me doing my nails and different sort of designs, like, because I don't hide anything from you. I'm just telling you wherever I would tell for any client which comes in to me. I'm talking about the client for a training which comes in and learn from me. I'm just giving out all this information to you as well, like free of charge on the YouTube, obviously. So don't be fed up sometimes with the monetization, with the advertising, because that's what pays a little bit for my time. Some videos don't, like, you know, we make maybe like £2, cameraman is laughing now, because it takes maybe an hour for recording and then an hour for post-production, and the internet is so slow down. But yeah, we're doing it, guys, for you. It gives us a little bit of pressure and satisfaction. And I was supposed to do the color chart, and I've got so much to tell you. But anyway, hit the share button as well, so you've got a chance to win this beautiful brush set. And then if we get lots of you watching this video, I might also maybe give away one training as well. Okay, but the brushes set is going to go for one of you. I've got another question. I love your explanation. It's much interesting. Yes, my daughter's nails are growing up. Okay, and are a bit hollow. Okay, so you've got ski jump. I've got Linda, and her daughter nails are ski jump nails. She tries acrylic, but it looks strange. Is there any way to correct it with acrylic or gel nails? Okay, they are hard nails to do, because the ski jump nails, so first of all, they are growing up like a ski jump, and they've got the hollow, and quite often they are also flared, so they are going from the smallest to the widest. So for those type of nails, I've got some lady to serve as well. So Patrick is going to send the lady for the sunbed, and I'm just going to talk through it. These nails are really difficult to do, because they go like wider and wider. And I would suggest, so first of all, like for those type of nails, the best shape probably kind of square, tapered square, and not overly too long extensions. Like coffee nail will look pretty funny on those type of nails, and you will need to build up. You might build up first of all, like, and kind of even out this nail. So you would do a gel overlay on top of the natural nails, file it and shape it to correct the shape, and then you can apply the form and sculpt this nail to correct the shape. That's the kind of most beautiful results you could achieve. Definitely not an easy set to do, because even when you're trying to apply the tip, you are going to have those empty space. So definitely I would suggest to build it up the nail first with the gel overlay or acrylic overlay, file it, shape it, and then sculpt the extension. I've got here, do you like when someone else is doing your nails, is making nails from, and this is my favorite method to learn more. Okay, so the question was, sorry, I should actually read louder. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong, because I don't do many lives, but I'm actually quite enjoying it. I'm so chatty sometimes. Sorry, guys, if I talk too much. Do you like when someone else is doing your nails? So this is a very hard question. So I do like when Agnieszka, and Agnieszka, if you're watching this tutorial, I do like when Agnieszka does my nails, because she has been with us over 5 years. So she got all my bad and good habits. And I can be so picky, like I can go like, and you know, be so nasty and tell everything which I don't like on this, and she's not going to get upset. Okay, a little bit, and then she told me later that she was upset about it, but I don't mind her doing my nails, but I think I'm stressed on anyone else touching my nails. So Before she got pregnant, she was always doing my right hand because I couldn't use my left hand. Guys, I have learned how to use my left hand just for you, so you've got more tutorials to watch. And I was doing my left hand by my right hand. So that was many years she was doing it for me, but now I'm doing both of my hands. She got really limited hours, like little baby and everything. But I'm stressed. Like I'm stressed when someone doing this my nails. And I think the main reason for it is I really want to take care of my natural nails. I don't want them to be damaged or overfiled. And I'm so picky about the shape I like and everything that it is really hard to please me. So yeah, but I don't mind when Patrick does it as well because he done it a few times, just on a curving learning curve. So he was learning how to do the nails as well, because the distribution of the products, that's his side. So he's selling the products. I'm just a nail technician and I'm just an educator. It was also the cameraman idea to open up the YouTube channel. So he told me to put the video up, and that was back in 2009. I did it, and it actually by accident, it got, I don't know how it's happened, it got, I think it will be about 400, maybe 500,000 views. That is the video which has the most of the views on tutorials, because now we're getting sometimes only 1,000 views. Yeah, but anyway, I will still keep contouring, but I don't mind when he does my nails. Do you have any tips for, oh gosh, I've got so many questions. Thank you guys, I'm trying to answer all of them. So I think we will skip the color chart. There's not going to be yeah, we have done 4 colors. And I think the color chart will go in a separate video, probably just like me doing, because it's so interesting, the questions you are guys giving me. Absolutely fantastic. So I've got a question from Lisa. Yes, Mrs. Dorota, live. Finally couldn't one of your live. Yes, so yes, Lisa, I'm going to do more lives videos, definitely. I really enjoy it, and I've got down, oh gosh, I'm so sorry with the names. Natural nail anatomy is really important. Healthy natural nails are the sign of excellent nail tech who knows how to manicure. Absolutely wonderful comment, like wow, I totally agree with that. And if you want to be a good nail technician, you need to know the nail anatomy, and you need to know how to make the nails to be nice and strong and lasting long time. Because if you damage client nails or your nails, doesn't matter if you've got best product ever in the world, it is not going to last on the nails. The nails are going to be too bendy, and they are going to lift and come off from the nail plate. So this is crucial. If you want to have a lot of clients, you need to make sure their nails are nice and beautiful, and then any product is going to stay on nice and beautiful. I've got another, are you one of the best? Thank you. Hi. I've got Mazda. Do you have any tips for product control? I always put too much product when building gel or doing acrylics. I never looks like I use so much. It never looks like I use it so much. Okay, so the product control and putting too much product, I think that like for a product control, I would say it is more like introducing the air bubbles and the way how we work with the product. And then too much product is probably you're scared that you are not building enough apex. And that's the problem. Everyone is talking about this apex. Everyone. Apex, apex, apex. Or in Polish, old school, it was a C curve, like nails going down the way. We don't do that anymore. Apex. Nice and straight nails. So I think we need to understand that the apex is depending of the size of the nails. So if I'm having like, you know, guys, you have seen so many different tutorials with me doing those coffin shaped nails. This is pretty large apex what I'm doing on my nails because they are long and I need a little bit more product, more support to hold it. But if I'm doing a natural nails, there is hardly any apex on it. They don't need it as much of the support. The apex is just a little bit of product on top of the natural nails. So don't apply it like a Kilimanjaro. More product doesn't mean stronger nails. Like I think like my clients, guys, you can see me working in a salon with the clients as well. So you can see the thickness of those nails. And thicker doesn't mean better. And I tell you even more, like if and I think this stays in our head because I was doing too thick extensions as well because I was scared that if I don't do them too thick, thick enough, the clients are going to be unhappy or they break them, and then they will blame me because they broke the nail. So the best way to learn how to apply less product is to, first of all, educate your clients. So when my clients pop in and this is their first visit, they always ask the question, how long does the nails last? And my answer for this is, you know what, it depends. If you've got ugly and biting nails, I would say 2 weeks. If you've got average nails, about 3 weeks. I've got another lady popping in for a resume, but we are recording from the salon, so Patrick is going to serve it and I'm going to still talk. And then if I've got someone with the beautiful nails, I say 4 weeks. Someone with extremely beautiful, they can last even 5 to 6 weeks. But it doesn't mean that I finish doing your nails, you open the door, you fall down and you break 3 of them. Then they will last you 2 minutes. So clients need to understand that they are lasting time of the lifting or the nails coming off, and there is lasting time of the mechanical damage. Okay, if they are going to scrape the nails or if they are going to open a can of Coke, like, of course they can snap the nail. If they will use it as an scraper, yes, they can break it as well. I think I'm going to wait a couple seconds just so Patrick serve this client. Yeah, he says talk. Okay, I'm going to talk still, guys. So, oh no, I'm stressed now. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm chilling out again. No, I lost the subject. No, anyway. Yeah, so they need to understand if they're using the nails as a tools, then they are not going to last long. And coming back to the subject, which was the thickness of the nail. So we as a nail technician want the client's nails to last long and to don't break them. And then that's why we apply like a Kilimanjaro product, and then they don't look nice. They might even lift more because they become too heavy. And I always try to explain it like on something. So if this would be a nail plate and this is our nail, and if we put too much product, so this will be too much product, yeah, very thick. When the nails grow eventually, this product is going to cause the lifting because it's too heavy. So too much and too thick product is going to cause the lifting. So we need just a little bit in the right place to hold everything and keep the end nice and thin. And that's what I'm doing with my nails. And I'm actually really glad as well, guys, because on this tutorials of this current set of the nails, when I was filing the nails, I have opened it up to show you like that they are so nice and thin at the end, and then once I shorten it, they become much thicker, just to show you the difference of it. Okay, so I think it is in your head that the feeling that you need to make maybe strong extension, and that's why you're applying more product. So try it less and on your own nails to see that only a little product is going to last a really nice long time. I've got another question. Sky jump nails. Yeah, they are really difficult ones. Are your classes on your website open to USA residents? Yes, my classes are open to anyone worldwide. Like I had some girls buying the training from different countries. Like you're more than welcome to buy those classes because it's an online training. So I just send you a link to the video, and then you can watch it. And after completing the designs, I send you the certificate as well. I admire. Well, my last question: is there a little scented acrylic liquid out there? I used one that's had my house sick. Okay, so I'm not the fan of the acrylics because of this reason. Like the polygel, the Nail Perfect sells is a watermelon smell, but I'm still not a fan of it. And I know some brands do it, like an odorless acrylic. I'm not sure how it is with the lasting time of this product, but if any of you guys knows any brand which is odorless or like has scented acrylics monomers, just write the comment in the description of this video, because unfortunately I don't know. I'm not the big fan of the acrylic because of this reason. Like I would have probably bad migraines if I would be working all day with the acrylics. That's why I'm qualified in all systems. I'm teaching all systems, but my first choice for everyday work is a gel, and that's the reason. Which do you prefer, building a tip or using extensions, and why? Okay, so this is a good question. Unfortunately, we've got two different things. One thing is what I prefer, and second thing is what the clients are going to pay for. So when I'm doing nails for myself, or when I would like to do a beautiful set for a magazine work or for a competition, sculpting. When we sculpting, we can achieve those beautiful shape, perfect nail, like, and it's so much beautiful. It's more complicated, more difficult, but much more beautiful results, and I prefer it. The trouble starts that most of the clients looking for a cheaper options, and that's the truth. Like, doesn't matter where you live. Like, I believe, guys, you will agree with that. People like to shop around for the cheaper versions, and most of the clients wouldn't see the difference in between the tip and the sculpted nails. So in a salon, 99.9 clients gets a tip on me. First of all, it's quicker. Secondly, it's easier, and then I can provide this service cheaper than sculpted nails. If they want a sculpted nails, I'm really pleased. I'm always booking an extra appointment on this girl, and I'm so happy I can kind of like show off and do a better set of the nails. But it is really rare. It doesn't happen often, unfortunately. So I hope like people will understand and see more of the difference. I've got some clients which only wear sculpted nails, but it's a really small percentage of those clients. And then I do not speak English. Oh, okay. Good evening to all. Hi, Patrick. I love your tip on to not be stressed. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh my goodness, that makes so much sense. And Neil's career, Susie has no. Okay, so the answer for Susie's question about the odorless acrylic is that the Neil career education has no other monomer, so you can shop and search this brand. I appreciate the fact that I can learn from you. Okay, guys, again, so just quickly hit the share button to share this video as well with your chance to win the set of these brushes as well. Like, I will be happy to give it away to someone, and maybe I will just do like 2 or 3 other colors, because that's what it was about. And probably in about 15 minutes time we are going to finish this live video. So if you've got any more questions, just hit them now, guys, so I got some time to answer it. So we've got those, yeah, we done color chart with full 4 colors. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. So I'm just applying the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel, just to make them nice and shiny. Another one, just to make them nice and shiny. It looks like this is getting nice and busy afternoon. And just apply it. I just put the slide on now. I've got a bit of fluff in there. And I think it will be nice if I guys show you also how I stick the tips into the color chart, because quite a lot of you might don't know. So I'm going to cure those 4 colors, but I show you a couple of my favorite ones as well. I'm not going to put them on the color chart. We will do separate video just with the color chart. I think for a live, I didn't expect so many of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I didn't expect so many of you watching and asking such as fantastic questions. That's where I took like ages to answer. But just because I enjoy it. So I'm going to give it a cure to the nails, and I'm showing you quickly just from the distance, because I have noticed. So that was 171, I think. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful color. There we are. So I've got this beautiful color. I hope the cameraman can show it. It's like a sparkle with the black silvery color.
Higher.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's better.
So we're trying to show you this color. It's really beautiful, and this is a number 171. Another one of my favorite ones is 183. Look at this black. It's a 1 coat black. So it's a 1 coat black. It's not too thick, but it's having a fantastic coverage. And then the 158, those rose one, which I have on my nails, you will see me working with it. 155, which is a sweet side, like absolutely amazing color, nude color, really beautiful. And another one of my favorite ones is 169. I don't know these numbers because it's a new kind of I don't stock all the colors, as I say. I only pick up the nice and the most beautiful products from the Nail Perfect. This one is amazing as well. Like it has those little sparkle through it, and this is 169. But I will do it in a separate video. I think color chart, it just didn't work today, like with all the questions. So let's see what I've got. I've got Lynn shared the videos, and then I've got, does your website automatically do the price conversion to USA? No, I don't think so. It will only show you once you go to PayPal to check out, and then it can change into the USA dollars. Hi Mandy, hi Tara, hi Paula. Oh, okay. Hi Alvena, Mandy. I bought the top coat and light rose gel too after watching your videos. Love them. I'm glad you like it, and I'm really loving it as well. So they're really nice and good lasting products, and especially the high shine no white top gel. It took us a long time actually to find the perfect one. They had it some different products which I wasn't happy with it, and we do not sell it. So the stuff which is on the website, like, I mean, it is only a stuff which I have tested and I have really liked it in the salon, and after trying it on my clients, like few clients, to see if this is lasting or if this is working well, then we put it up on the website, and then I order the colors. Same with the gel polishes. Like, unfortunately I don't stock many. Like, obviously I pick up the nicest colors I like from all the color range they've got, and then I would buy maybe 2 of each color. And if I see something is fantastic, say example the black and white, the 183, the black one is so fantastic, I might buy like 10 bottles of this product, and we stock maybe 10 bottles only. So we're really small distributor. But now I know 158 is my new favorite one ever, 155. So there will be single colors which I'm going to stock more, because that will be the colors I'm going to tell guys I love them. And then some colors I'm just going to have maybe 1 or 2 bottles just in case if someone buys, because everyone got different taste. But I'm not going to promote it. Anyway, for those who share this video, they've got guys chance to win those beautiful brush sets. So that's a D-liner, D-master, and the angular brush for the nail art. And I will pick up, like, later on we will, like, once we pack and close the shop, like, cameraman will go through it and pick up the winner. This will be your thing to do. And I've got okay, I've got another question. So guys, this is Q&A as well, so you can ask me. We were supposed to do the color chart, but I think it's too far away. Don't you agree with me? And I think it will be better if we do a color chart with out of my face, when we can only concentrate on the nails. And this is better to do a Q&A, so you can ask me the questions. But I've got the questions. So yes, we ship everywhere, like no bother. There are some distributors like in Australia, so you can find Nail Perfect in Australia. They stock our brushes as well, so you'd buy directly from them. There is a distributor of the Nail Perfect in like Italy. There is a distribution of the Nail Perfect in different countries. So we try to don't ship to those countries unless you buy like the brushes or something which is completely my brand, but it's not a Nail Perfect brand. But we do ship to USA. So USA, Canada, we ship there because there is no Nail Perfect distributor in there. And we do ship to the UK because we are the UK distributor of the Nail Perfect. I hope that's have answered all their questions. And yes, there are some countries where there is no distributor of the Nail Perfect, and then we ship to those countries as well. And I've got another question. So yes, Canada will be included. Switzerland, yes, I think so as well. There is no distributor. There's one in Iceland, Australia. Tell me, help me with the countries. I know there's one in Iran, so we wouldn't go into the competition with the other distributors. Like, we try to guys refer you then to them. So like if you're in Australia, you go and order from the girls from Australia, so they can make some pennies as well, because it's actually a hard job to be a distributor as well. I end up buying the one-stroke brush of the site after watching a few videos and made such a difference. I'm glad you find the one-stroke brush to be useful. Okay, I'm going to show you how I'm gluing the sticks as well. So after I have painted the color chart, I've got this amazing, beautiful book. And I'm just finding the number I need. So the first one, I have made mess actually in there. So the first number, it was 143, feel good. 143, and I'm searching this number, it is here. So I will just peel it off and then apply the brush on glue. in this window. Take this tip and then slide it in. Okay, slide it in. And that's the first color in. Then I've got 144, do exactly the same. So this way you can also see the colors in a real life, but as I say, I'm going to do it more on a separate video. Slide it in. This one actually went in much nicer than this one. And then I've got another one, 145 color. I've got the guys saying they shared the video, Mazda, Mia. So I'm going to pick up the winner from all those shares. Actually, cameraman is going to do that. And once all those squares are filled up with the colors, it looks so beautiful. I can't actually wait once I complete this new color chart. It is always so satisfying. Like when the color chart is brand new, it looks so beautiful, like nice and shiny. And my clients are always chuffed for it as well and happy. I might show you guys my previous old color chart. So once the color chart is complete, it looks so stunning. All different colors in there. And what else I love about it, that if some color is out of stock or I have finished the bottle, I can just pop it off from the color chart, so the clients are not going to pick the color. But when the fill book is complete, it looks really nice, elegant and beautiful. And I think it's better to see the colors in a real chart, because that's what it was supposed to be about. It was to show you the different colors from the Upvoted collection. I might actually paint it maybe one or two more, and then we are going to finish this live video, unless you've got any other questions new related to ask me. Okay, so I'm just putting this color, and we have done full 4 colors. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. So I've got 147. It's a nice purpley one. I love this one, and it's called Pastel Pile Up. So it's a really nice purple, like lilac purple color. 147. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, thank you, Brenda. So I love like showing my my clients all those different beautiful color charts, and they excited with me, like you know, like a children getting a wee presents as well when the Christmas time comes. And then I've got 148. And that's a kind of greeny, pastel-y, greeny color. All those pastel colors are kind of nice and fashion as well. Okay, I'm going to pop it inside the lamp just to freeze this product. And wow, beautiful color scheme. I love the new pinks, very pretty. I love this new pink like as well, like, but I love the 158. It's amazing, guys. Like, absolutely amazing. And I'm going to buy more bottles of it, so I keep it in stock. And I've got here a question: what cuticle nipper do you use? So Olivia, can I ask you? Oh, cameraman is going to cuticle nipper, not pusher. Yes, cuticle nipper. Cążki. I have to say it in Polish, cuticle nipper. So, sorry, they wet in the barbicide liquid. So I use 2 mm cuticle nippers, and they are on our website as well. They're really tiny, small ones. I think they're $6.99. I can't remember the price, honestly, guys. I can't remember the price, but they're so tiny. So they're very, very precise to do the work, and you can get them on the website as well. So they always like dip in the barbicide. And what I love about it, this is a stainless steel. Can you say it louder?
Stainless steel.
I hope you have guys hear it. So that's Olivia pronouncing the steel material which these cuticles are made of. Cuticle nippers are made of, so they are not getting the orange stuff. Rust. They are not getting the rust when they dip in the barbicide liquid, which kills the germs. So what is your favorite Christmas colors to use? Okay, guys, I need cameraman again. So number 8, Patrick, the old Neil Perfect number 8. No, number 8. Lower. 8. Number 8. Yes. So We called, can you believe, guys, we called this color Christmas in a bottle. Every single client which was coming to us for the last few years wanted these colors on this news, but I've got sad news. I've got so sad news. But I'm going to speak with the head office. Look at this color, guys. Like, this is the most amazing red for Christmas. It's called Project Red 008 and it's from a New Perfect old collection. So this range is discontinued and I wanted to cry when I have knew about it because this is a Christmas in a bottle. This is the best red ever and my clients loved it so much. They have came up with the similar color. I'm trying to find it. I don't know them by names because I didn't use them much. So this is an old range. They both Neil Perfect. Neil Perfect, you can see it, the label. But this is these are the colors from number 1 to 142. These bottles, and then the new collection starts from 143, and it comes with the new coverage and new name. But there is a one color which is similar to it. See, the old collection I know by the numbers because I have been using it all the time constantly. The new ones I don't know, unfortunately, by the numbers yet. Olivia, if you want to search, if you're not shy.
What do you need?
I need to find a red, sparkly red. So somewhere in these colors there is a sparkly red. So you can see like
It's
the
like
red.
the name.
No, not the name. So you need to open the red bottle and there will be a couple sparkles. I need to find the number for it. Yes.
Olivia.
So she will be busy with the. That's Olivia, by the way, my daughter, and she's R. Oh, I've got it. Thank you. And it's called Booster. So 181. It has a wee sparkle and it's red. But truly, it is a really nice color. Does it have sparkle? Glitter? No. Okay. See, and what I feel about it, to me, it is like a true Christmassy color, but I prefer this raspberry look to it. Oh no. Oh no. This one has more raspberry look to it, and I think it's much nicer. I'm doing disasters. I think it's nicer, and I wish like they would do it something more like this. But again, it is a personal choice. I think this one is more sparkly than this one. But if someone likes this color, it is a 181 and it's called Booster. But I'm going to speak with the head office. Like I'm really going to speak and I will try to bring this red in because first of all, it was like so quick to apply. Like so quick. And in a Christmas rush, you want those kind of good coverage gel polishes, you just slap them on, next one in. Okay, so that's, we call it even Christmas in a bottle, so easy to apply. Okay, I've got here są nożyczki do skórek, możesz odpowiedzieć po angielsku. Są nożyczki do, okay, so it's asking about the scissors for the cuticles. No, that will be the ones with the cover. Yes. So that's the scissors and they very they carved. So the scissors are carved and they're very precise and sharp. Okay. So they've got the carve. I prefer using the cuticle nipper. Again, it is probably a personal preference and I use the scissors for the forms because they're so sharp. They're so sharp that they cut the forms like going with the knife through the butter. I don't know if that's the correct saying in English. What else I've got? Hola, Ximena. Lovely colors, haha, I can understand some of your Polish, thank you. To my beautiful friend Natalia, what colors is on your nails? Okay guys, I have recorded tutorial of this nail and the color on my nails. Please do not order too much because I stock only a couple of the gel polishes, like I'm not ready. Actually guys, I need a favor from you. So this color is 158 and there will be tutorial on my nails. I have recorded tutorial both of the hands and I have used color 158. It's amazing. It's called R-O-U-G-E.
Rouge?
Rouge. Yes.
It's a French word.
Rouge. Sounds nicer than
red.
rouge. Rouge.
Okay, anyway,
Like-
this color is
It's
beautiful.
either rogue or
Rouge.
rouge.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the French word or not.
Okay, Olivia says either the rouge or
Rogue.
rogue. But this color is amazing. I don't stock many of the gel polishes. As I said, it's only a couple. So you will need to help me and write, like once I complete the color chart, I will want to show you guys, and I want you to write me in the comments your favorite colors. Because if you're liking the same colors, like if you all liking 158 as well, I will stock maybe 5 or 6 bottles of this color. So I'm not going to run of the stock. But if I'm not going to like it and you guys not like it, I'm not going to buy it as well. Like to stock these colors. We've got 15% of the battery, so probably another 5 to 10 minutes of this live, and then we are going to finish. But I promise, guys, if you liked it, let me know, and I will try to do it more. Do you also ship to South Africa? Yes, we ship to South Africa, no problem. I think so. I will need to check it with the post office, because it's a torture actually. Those shipping charges are extreme sometimes, and I need to check on the Neil Perfect website if there is no distributor for South Africa, but I don't think so, because I usually I do educators trainings as well, so I'm meeting with all these people giving the running the distribution of the Neil Perfect in different countries. And I've got, hi guys, Olivia is beautiful like mama. Yes, Olivia is beautiful, I love her. Have you mixed shades to get what you want? Yes, another good question, Brenda. Have you mixed shades to get what you want? Yes, I have mixed the shades, and sometimes what I love it about the job, like the Upvoted and the New Perfect one, they do not separate it when you mix them together. So sometimes I could have like maybe half of the bottle, and the client wanted the exactly color match to the back or to the shoes or to the dress. I would be mixing few different colors and then mix it on the side, get the desired shade, and then try to remix it in the bottle. So I store the bottle and I label new number, put it on the color chart, and this way I would create my own color. So no problem at all, you can mix these colors and it works perfect. And I've got some colors which I have mixed it like even a couple months ago, and it's still, I can't remember the color now. One of them was 75, there should be 2. One is the original one, 75. Yeah, one is original and one is mixed by me. So that was the shade of the, yeah, that's the ones. So I can actually guys show you as well. So this one is mixed by me, I think. There is hardly any product in it, but we wanted kind of like deeper purple. And then the original one is much brighter. Okay, so you can see the difference.
Oh yes.
I hope the camera can show it. So the left one is the original one, and here I have mixed my desired shade by adding some red. I can't remember what colors I have added through it, but I wanted to kind of create it more raspberry color and manage it to match it perfectly with the client. I can't remember again, it was probably either a dress or something. Okay, so you can mix it and you can store it in the bottle and nothing is happening with it as well, but do it with the same brand. So if I would be doing, I would pick up 2 colors from the same brand because they've got similar ingredients. What other questions? What should I do to win your brushes? Okay, so Aneta, just hit the share button and share it in your social media. So it could be a Facebook or usually Facebook, but there is also a Tumblr, there are Twitter,
Wherever you can.
whatever, any social media, just share it, write down in the comments below that you have shared, and then Patrick is going to pick up 1 winner for this beautiful set of the brushes. I love the color 158. Yes, it is amazing. I really need those brushes, but shipping is so expensive. Nails by Anne Carolina. Yes, shipping is extremely expensive. So to the UK, the shipping is much cheaper, obviously, because we are based in UK, so it goes within a country. But like to USA and to Canada, shipping is a torture. Last week we was sending a parcels, guys. I swear I paid £60 for postage. Can you believe? £60 for postage. That's what I paid. And this person,
Big part.
and it wasn't like a large parcels, and this person paid me $14.99 for the parcel. So we charging $14.99 for shipping. but quite often we end up paying £20, 30, even £60 for a shipping to USA and to Canada. So most of the time, actually the money which we have made on selling the products are covering the extra postage. So I'm really sorry I cannot lower the prices for the postage. We have even thought with Patrick that if the postage will go up again, we'll probably have to put this postage prices up again as well. Like, we really don't make any profit on the postage, not to mention like to buy the envelopes and the other stuff. So I'm so sorry. I wish it would be cheaper. Then we would sell more products, so it will be beneficial for you guys, you can buy, and for us as well, because obviously more will sell if the shipping would be cheaper, but it is not our charges, it's a post office charge. I'm glad you enjoy it. The color 143 is, yes, it's really neutral, the 143, but actually let's do maybe one or two more. Your nails are gorgeous. I cannot, guys, wait to show you this nails. What lamp are you using and where did you buy it? So I'm using the Sun 5 LED UV nail lamp, bought it from eBay, and then this desk lamp is bought on eBay as well. So the nail lamp is Sun 5 UV LED nail lamp. Okay, so the colors, I'm just quickly going to do those two more, and after all this long live video we have created all full 6 colors. Wow, Patrick. Unbelievable, full 6 colors. But thank you so much, guys. That's mean you had lots of great questions, and you keep me so busy that I didn't have to paint it on my own, the color chart. Okay, so pop this one in and then put those two on the side. So that was 149, no, that was 148 and 147. I would love to get
5% left.
Okay, 5% battery left, so I'm just going to quickly show you those 2 colors. I love to get picked. Yeah, across the fingers. What are the gels colors you used for ombre? The purple and bright pink. So it will be this one probably. The ombre, that's the one you're asking me for. If so, this is a chrome. So I have recorded tutorial of the nails, but probably about a week. It's not ready yet. It's even not done. Post production is not done because we recorded it yesterday, but it will be available on the channel. So I will be showing how to do the ombre with the chrome pigments. I would love to get picked. Yeah, I cross the fingers. Something is being won. Not yet, but the brushes is going to go to the lucky winner. Unfortunately, we've got only 4% battery, guys, and we started with a full one. So only 4% of the battery, and this video is going to probably end soon. Patrick is showing quicker, so that's mean I've got a couple seconds. I'm sending you glittery hacks. That's the other 2 colors we have done it. And if you liked it, let me know, and then I can maybe produce videos, live videos once a week when we can have a wee chat. You can ask me questions as well, because I have really enjoyed it and hope you have done it as well. Okay, glittery hacks, and bye for now. Big kisses. I think I'm going to help Patrick because we never recorded the live video before. So he don't press like the camera on his face and then he goes like, ah! So press like button, please, everyone. Yes, yes. So I think you just... Okay, guys, big kisses and see you next time.